Path Designer is a microwave radio backhaul design tool. It is a software tool that's been written within the Excel environment. However, it does not use the spreadsheets for calculations or relations between other workbooks. It basically uses them as a storage medium within the tool. Um, there are, of course, quite a number of spreadsheets within Path Designer. Presently, you're looking at the cover sheet. There, to the right of the cover sheet, there is a spreadsheet called the Site List Master Spreadsheet, and to the right of that, there is another called the Path List Master Sheet. These are the spreadsheets within the tool where data is saved for use by the tool and can be imported and exported using several functions within the tool. I'll show you quickly the Site List Master Sheet so you can see. Basically, it's just a standard spreadsheet listing of data, as is the Path List Master Sheet shown here. The tool has a toolbar at the top, which has got access to all of the functions that are used within the Path Designer environment. Specifically, most importantly, is the site and path managers and all of the functions associated with managing sites and paths. I'll bring up the site manager to show you what it looks like. Everything within Path Designer is based upon forms, as most software tools are, and this is no different. So this tool has a site manager form, as you can see, which accesses all of the data that is stored permanently within the Site List Master spreadsheet. Within this environment, you can do a lot of sorting and filtering, get specific views of sites, and at the same time have a high-level overview. You can bring up details of sites by clicking on any particular row, and it will bring up a details form. So this is the example of the details form that I've brought up. Within the site manager, there's filters across the top which can be set for different views. Across the bottom, there are soft function keys. These 6 buttons in the center are button function keys that can be set up in any way. That's done by basically clicking on a button while holding the Alt key down and then selecting a function that you're interested in having in your form and then applying it. So what I just did was add new site. Similarly, the Path Manager has the same kind of layout. You can see the soft buttons across the bottom rather, the filter buttons across the top, and the listing in the center. Just to give you an example, if I wanted to look at paths, say only transport paths, I could select under Purpose Transport, and then I could filter it, and it will bring up in a second the listing of only the paths which are transport paths. In that way, I can get different views, listed views of anything in the network I'm interested in.